So European collectors, this is a tip from me. If you want to search for some good dolls, try the app Vinted, because really a lot of people are using this to sell their toys or collections. So hello fellow doll lovers, Barbination here, and welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone, thanks again for tuning into another video with me today. My name is Aryan, aka Barbination, and what I do is I collect dolls, I play with dolls, I talk about dolls, and every now and then I give them a cute makeover. So if you're into anything cute, sweet, and petite, definitely subscribe to my channel to get some lovely pastel glitters on your feed. Now let's dive into some 90s mermaids today. So, guys, I gotta say, I was not even knowing that I was looking for these, but you know, sometimes you have these nights where you're just scrolling through things that have been listed on eBay, on whatever secondhand site that you're using, and you stumble upon this lot that you think like,
is she for real?
And you know, adrenaline starts pumping in and
you know you have to bid on it.
So I saw these 4 girls and I thought, okay, let's throw in a wild bid here and let's just start with 35. And there was this other person that was also bidding. And then I ended up bidding 50 euros. And the other person stopped bidding. So I was like... And sometimes these users are like, you know, they just wait for weeks or whatever just to see if other people will notice it. And but this girl, she like 2 days later, she was like, okay, you've got the highest bid, so I'm selling it to you. And I was like, is she serious? The 4 iconic 90s mermaids, you guys, for 50 euros is a really good deal here, let me tell you. And I even think for the US even, because
amongst them
is the famous, the legendary Purple Queen herself. So I went through the roof. I was so happy, and let's just give these girls a stage because here they are. Skipper's not having it. Take 2, here they are. Oh my gosh. The 4 90s mermaid legends. And let me tell you, these are in really good condition, so you know I'm gonna fix them up a little bit in this video. But to be honest, there's not a whole lot to fix. They're not dirty or stained or whatever. They just need a quick wash, and of course I need to redo their hair because it's all frizzy. And yeah, but the previous owner really took really good care of them, and I'm so happy I can add them to my collection. And yeah, I mean, look at these queens. With her amongst them, she is so rare. You can barely find her. I think she was a European exclusive. So especially in the US market, she's very much wanted. And yeah, and her, oh, she is so pretty. Look at her big eyes and the soft pastel makeup and her purple tail and the iconic, oh yes, I'm so happy that I got her out of the box, because I also have her in the box, as you saw in my mermaid top 10 video. So yeah, so her, and then of course Fountain Mermaid Barbie, so adorable. I've got a couple of these now because, of course, of her pink hair. I mean,
90s superstar face in combination with pink hair is the best.
So yeah, I also have one on a Made to Move body, and I think she's back there on the couch. Yeah. Hey. And I also have one in my display cabinet somewhere with a Fashion Avenue dress. Yeah. So if you had to ask me, is there a doll that you own?
Multiple copies of?
Yes, I do. And it's Fountain Mermaid Barbie. And of course, Dream Glow Barbie. Dream Glow Barbie, you know, the squishy kind, not the 80s version, but the slumber party-ish Dream Glow in the dark hair Dream Glow Barbie. Yeah. How many of her I got now? I've got 3 or 4 of those, with or without Made to Move bodies, you know. So yeah, I just can't get enough of her. And that outfit is so freaking iconic. Even her crown is here. The mermaid. And yeah, also I think she didn't even use her in the water because her outfit still looks so good. Not, you know, usually this material gets, you know, damaged a little bit and it starts to flake at some point. But it looks really good. You know, her hair really could use another do, but nothing too serious or tangly or not at all. So yeah, and then of course we have this little skipper. I remember having her as a kid, and you know, I had the most fun adventures with her. Oh yeah, but also she is in super good condition. Her hair has the original crimp in it, so I really have to be careful whenever I'm washing this. And it even has the original rubber bands in them. Seriously, how lucky. And I don't know why, but apparently she had 2 of those because she sent me 4 of these miniature mermaid babies that go along with the skipper. There's Velcro, and she has these Velcro wrists, so you can stick these on to her so she could hold the babies.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not really working, but as you can see, this was the whole point, so she could hold these babies. Skipper is like the forever babysitter. I don't think she'll ever get rid of that job or that title. No matter whenever, wherever, in what universe, she's always babysitting. But yeah, that makes Skipper so cute. Yeah, it's time to give these ladies a bath and get them cleaned up and position them in my collection, because I have a whole shelf unit up there with all my mermaids, and they have to be the center of it, of course, with their boxed version behind it.
I'm so excited! Yay!
So let's grab them all. Here they all are again. They look so good together, don't you think? They look so awesome together. So, you know, drop a little heart down below if you're also into all these 90s mermaids, and let's just have some fun with them and give them a cute, clean look for my collection. Here we go. So just a little bit of a explanation on how I fix these girls up from the 90s. And usually when they're in good condition like this, I just give them a quick wash. And the outfits, I usually just wash with either just dishwashing soap or a little bit of laundry detergent if there are really like stains in them. So there's no whole lot of special, you know, there are not a lot of like special lotions or things that you need to get. There's just simple household items that you can use. And of course with the hair, I do my standard kind of routine. I just wash the hair, use a little bit of conditioner to comb it all out, and if it's needed or if it really has some weird crimps in those hairs that I want to get rid of, then I give it a boil wash just to give it a quick just to give it a smooth and shiny look. And if I want to keep the crimp in the hair, I definitely do not boil wash the hair. You definitely do not want to boil wash this hair because it will lose the crimp effect. So overall, I would just like to say when you're doing this, just always be cautious. And you know, these are, you know, dolls that are hitting their 30s.
Am I saying that correct?
They are starting to hit their 30s because most of these are from the era either 1991 or 1993. So that would make them around 30 years old now.
Wow.
That hit me hard. Anyway, I hope you found these tips useful and enjoy your 90s girls, everyone. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to support my channel, then please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment down below which girl of these 90s mermaids is your favorite. You can also follow me on Instagram at Barbination. That's usually where I post all of my updates. And until then, I'll see you all in a next video, everyone. Thanks again. Mwah.